Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode number 17 of Expert Skyblock with Soren, wherever he is. Soren, where are you?
Hello!
Where are you?
In the mod spawn area.
Oh, okay, cool. I want to do things. I want to play with logistics liquid pipes for a minute, real quick, if I may.
Liquid pipe, ooh.
Yeah, do you know how they work?
I have not looked at them, no.
Oh, they're cool. Is this a basic? That's a basic. Do you want to come see?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm setting one
Yeah.
up right now.
No.
Bye, pal.
Okay, jumping off the mob platform, not a good idea. Just to let you know.
Well, I just want to let you know that I thought you had, like, things here.
Things, what?
But you had
where?
stuff that would, like, prevent me from falling into your waterfalls.
What? No.
Why would you have that?
Like, why would we not have that?
I don't know. Why would we have that? I've done a little work between episodes that I want to show you, too. They called fluid? Yes. Fluid, basic pipe. So I want a provider, and I want... So I'm auto-crafting the pipes that we need for this. It's actually really easy. At least it was when I last tried it. So we're going to see if it's about the same.
So I shouldn't ask for buckets?
No asking for buckets, please.
Okay.
Crafting is happening. So over here, I'm going to place unrouted transport pipes, logistics fluid provider pipe.
Okay. Ah, okay. Interesting.
And back here, I have something hooked up that needs liquid. In particular, it needs water.
Okay.
See this bad boy? Needs water.
It's water? Okay, okay. Plier.
So I'm going to configure him.
I have a bucket of water.
I believe that I need a bucket of water on me to configure.
I got it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Then make it like, I don't know, I think 8,000 is what the tank holds.
Okay. Should we do partial?
Sure. And that should be that. And liquid should be coming our way, maybe. Not 100% sure. Oh, look what's coming!
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Blocks of water. Yeah, I like it.
Neat, right?
Yeah.
And I hooked up the power system, by the way.
I can see that, yeah.
Because I want to just, like, automate some things between episodes, like just some boring stuff. So nothing exciting. Min mode 1 bucket, partial yes, so that's cool. There we go. It's at 8,000 water now. Nice. So a couple things I did between episodes, obviously. I hooked up the power system here so that we have power from logistics pipes going. Just over here for now, but we might expand it to the rest of our base later. I also hooked up IC2 power.
All right.
So that's a thing.
Nice.
Tweaked a little bit with the metal formers because they were misbehaving just a touch.
Okay.
See how there's like leftover items in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are misbehaving a little bit. It seems to be only IC2 machines, so I don't know what's up with that. But that's about it. Just lots of auto crafting configurations. I have a second wall of auto crafters going from logistics pipes, but the main thing I have going over here is automated the rocket fuel. And I made this a recipe where if you put in an empty bucket, you get out a full bucket of rocket fuel, because that's required for MFR plastic.
Okay, yeah.
Make sense?
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah. So now we can auto-craft MFR plastic.
Okay.
Nice, right? Side effect is that we actually also have rocket fuel. So if we want to use like combustion generators for
okay, so fuel, benefit. No, I was worried when you said side effects. Like,
yeah, no, positive side effect.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
So this thing should be keeping the water going. Nice. It just topped it off. That's so cool. And we can use that for piping liquids throughout all of our logistics pipe system. So if we wanted to, we could have like combustion generators down here that are filled up with logistic system with both water and, because we need the water for coolant, and rocket fuel. But, we'll see. I don't know if we need it or not. Right now I have our production stuff turned off. We ran out of room for iron, so I set that up as a void pipe, a couple things like that. But nothing exciting.
Right.
I want to work on 2 things today. I don't know if we'll get to both of them in the same episode, but thing 1 is ender pearls.
Yeah, I need to remove the water trap idea for sure. Because...
No, you don't. I've given you 4 episodes to figure out a good way to get ender pearls from your mob farm, and you have not figured it out yet. So I'm
because neither one of us have been on. Like, it only works if we're on the server.
No. I said 4 episodes. For 4 episodes, I've been telling you we need ender pearls, and you keep doing things that are anti-ender pearl production. So I have a solution.
Oh, we can just wait.
Are you ready for the solution?
Okay.
MFR spawner, dude.
Don't we need to trap an Enderman?
What?
Don't we need to trap an Enderman for that?
I mean, we do, but I'm sure we could get one.
Okay.
I mean, I assume it's not that big a deal. Reusable safari net. Just needs 4 ender pearls and a gas tier. So we get a few ender pearls.
So we need Ender pearls first.
Yeah, or we could use Ender IO, but Ender IO is more power hungry. But we could turn this mob trap into a grinder to get the mob essence that we need. And then we can use MFR spawner to get Enderman.
Like, the whole basis of this spawner is that we're supposed to be getting bags, but we haven't gotten 0 bags. So the way to fix it would just be remove the water, make it taller, and it'll start spawning Endermen nonstop.
But are they going to fall, and if they take damage, are they going to teleport away?
They shouldn't. Not if they take damage at their feet.
Are you sure about that? I want Endermen all over our base, dude.
Neither do I. Like,
because that's something you would do. You would be like, "Oh, Dyer, look what I did!" And there's Enderman
that's
everywhere.
the whole reason I didn't want Enderman in the first place, spawner or not. Like,
well, I mean, I want Ender pearls, and like we don't.
Yeah,
have...
but if we spawn Endermen like a spawner, we're gonna still have the same problem.
No, we're not, because grinders from MFR instantly kill. So we set up a grinder to kill all the mobs in the mob farm, and that gets us mob essence, and then we use the mob essence to spawn Endermen and use another grinder to kill them instantly and get Ender pearls. It's perfect.
It's perfect. Okay.
It's simple. It's elegant.
This is like easy. Well, it's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
Well, it is, because the other thing we can do is we can have like a barrel that is like full of ender pearls. We can even like set it up to be like the resonating type. And we can even turn off the Enderman spawner when the barrel's full.
Okay.
Right?
Set that up. I'm interested to see how it works.
Okay, then. The other thing I want to do today is set up the machine from Immersive Engineering for the gears.
Yes. Yeah. I have a book here somewhere.
Do you?
And it'll tell us how to make that thing. But I don't remember what the engineering book is. And I don't remember what it's called exactly.
Well, it's the engineer's manual.
Letters. Alright.
Yeah, so that's a machine I want to set up today as well. If you have it, I'll take it. It's not in the system.
I have no idea where it went. Don't do that.
I'll make a new one.
Make another one. It's a book and a lever.
I'll make a new one. I'm going to teach, because I want to make a book. I'm going to teach the thingy how to make a book.
You know what? I think I know where it is. Found it.
Did you?
It's in the... Guess where it is? It's actually organized. Therefore, I cannot find it. It was in the Immersive Engineering chest over by the coal coke bars.
That actually makes a little bit of sense.
A little bit of sense, but therefore I can't find it. So we need 3 iron scaffold-looking blocks, 2 conveyors, a piston, and a heavy engineering block.
Toss it my way and I'll hook it up.
Steel scaffolding, that's what it is.
Well, that doesn't look bad at all.
No, it looks pretty cheap. I wonder what's the power requirement on it. There's got to be some loss on it. It's just like, it looks way too easy.
I know. Something's wrong. Well, I'm going to request the things to make it then. So steel scaffolding. Soren, we have a problem.
Okay.
Guess what we don't have?
Ender pearls.
Guess what we really don't have?
Like, technically wasn't wrong.
Leather.
Oh,
So there is a way to get leather. And currently the map is bugged, so we need to give ourselves eggs for animals. So we're allowed 2 of each animal type because we should be having animal spawns, like passive mob spawns, on our grasslands, and we're not. And we definitely have grass, and we've had grass for a long time. So there should have been some animals showing up, and they're not. And it's because we're in a deep ocean or ocean biome. And there's a mod on that's supposed to like make that not be a problem, and it's not working right. So T-Fox told me like when we're ready to the point where we need animals, we can go ahead and get animals.
okay.
Cool.
Then I will build out a little place for animal.
Okay. In the meantime, I will get us some spawn eggs. So this is not cheating. Not cheating. 2 cow, 2 chicken, 2 pig, 2 sheep. All right, spawn eggs are ready.
Okay, I can't build that fast.
Come on, dude, let's go.
I'm making the auto feeder so we can just do this all at one go.
Okay. Once I get into Botania, which I think I'm probably going to want to do soon, we can turn zombie flesh into stuff, but I don't think that we're ready for that yet.
Fair.
Cool. All right, back in a minute. All right, guys, so... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But that's okay, I'll live. That was the wrong button. Oops. That's going to sting a little bit. But, we'll live. It'll just take a minute. Neat. It's all working properly, so that's cool. It's actually probably a good test of some of the automation that I set up in the last episode. But the real thing I wanted to do, which was not that, was to work towards getting a thermal centrifuge while we're waiting for Soren to build out an area for farmland, for animals and stuff. I'm going to look into a thermal centrifuge. So I wanted like one of these, and I accidentally requested 64, but that's okay. I'll throw a few in there. Now the laser I'm gonna need. That's cool. Energy crystal ×1. I should be able to know how to make most of this. The thing I don't know how to make is an energy crystal, which is 9 energium dust. Well, that doesn't sound terrible. Nice. Okay, cool. And that goes into a compressor. That's nice, because we have a lot of diamond dust, apparently. I think that's from some of our sifting that we're doing. So that can compress into an energy crystal. How much of that dust do we have, actually? Quite a bit. So we're cool with that. I could probably even teach my little system over here how to make this real quick. There we go. And that goes into the compressor, right? Let's request 9 of those. That should craft relatively easily. And then I can teach the compressor how that works. Sweet. Anytime I come across something that I'm like, I may need to make this again in the future, done. Now I can do it easily. Cool. I'll put this stuff back. So you can go in and you can go in. The other thing I need, though... Wrong chest. The other thing I need, though, is the iron turning blank, which requires a turning table. So let's check that out, because I've never used one of these before. Iron shaft and iron item casing. Oh, I never noticed. Okay, so extruding on a block of iron. All right, let's get that going real quick. So while I'm here, let me tell you guys what I configured and why. The reason I set this up as so we can see here that this guy here, this is the metal former that does rolling, and he's got satellite ID 5. So what I actually want to do is put this in satellite ID 5 as an input, and then we can toss this in here, and you'll notice that it automatically ejects into the top inventory. The reason for this is I was having some issues where you see how this iron plate makes 2 iron item casings? Sometimes, for whatever reason, it was leaving one of them behind in the machine, even though it knew the right amount to send. So that's weird. So boink, now it knows how to make iron item casings, and then what we want to do is teach it how to make the iron guys. So again, this will be, I think it's satellite ID 8, okay? So this will be satellite ID 8, okay? And we're gonna just pop that dude in there. Cool. Just now we know how this thing works. Output this. Cool. So that's the reason I did that, because it was just acting a little bit derpy, and I don't know why exactly. So I'm going to pop my turning table down here. One of the things I'm going to want is a transformer upgrade request and an IC2 power hookup. I want this one, which is MV. And I did teach the logistics system how to craft this, which is cool. So what's neat is I should be able to, once this is all done crafting all the junk that I accidentally requested too much of, we'll probably come back in a minute. All right, now that that's all done, let's get ourselves, you know what, I don't have, well, we can probably do Mark II for now, but I should probably make a Mark V request. Let's get a few of these. Boom. So this is what I really like about my system. I've got everything programmed to like maintain a certain number. So watch, my lasers should turn on in a moment because Mark Vs require diamond chipsets. Cool. Look, the lasers are on. It didn't have to wait for the diamond chipsets to be made. It used the ones it already had and then refills the back supply. Just really excited about how well that works. But anyway, we'll stick with Mark V here. I'm going to insert the IC2 power module into there. But I probably don't want to hook that up just yet. I want to first make sure that a transformer upgrade in here. Turning table, huh? Well, I wonder if you can accept... Probably should hook up LV power just to be safe. Just because I don't know if it can accept MV. So let's get the low voltage guy. Teaching the system to autocraft these was a little bit of a joy, but you should be getting power now. Assuming you need power. I don't know that he even needs power. It doesn't look like he has a power meter in him, so maybe he doesn't need it. Anyway, if I want a laser, I need ones 4/5, 3/5, and then 2/5, 2/5, 2/5. Okay. Do you know how a turning table works?
Yes, you need to connect, do the manual kinetic dynamo. You can probably get one of the other ones, but it's just easier to do the manual one.
Manual kinetic generator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about an electric kinetic generator?
Depending on recipe, if you like.
That's not terrible. Because electric, I assume I can, like, power it?
You power it.
Okay, cool.
I think.
All right.
But manual is just that you right-click it, and it basically generates the spin effects to the ladle, or wade, or whatever. Lathe. There it is.
Okay, cool.
You didn't teach this thing how to make torches?
Nope.
Okay.
I did teach you how to make batteries.
Okay.
Is that helping?
This is kind of helping. I mean, I can make electric torches.
So I'm guessing what all... Does it have to be facing the lathe thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Should probably make the IC2 wrench, shouldn't I? Hopefully that's the right type of bronze. It's not. Maybe this one? Nah, it doesn't look right. Maybe this one. Yes, that's the right bronze. Cool. Okay, so we'll pick this guy up. We will kinetic generator here. There we go. Neat. This should still have the LV power supply in it. How do you change the numbers on the tuning table? Do you have to have stuff in there already?
You have to put the iron in, and it'll all have 5x5. You power up the inner thing, and then once it's powered up, the top of the block will turn red.
Okay.
But it has to be powered by that kinetic dynamo thing.
So I need to put one of those little cutter things in, and a small amount of dust.
Yeah. No, the dust is like you're shaving metal, so it's
Gotcha.
metal shavings are
Okay,
whatever.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's necessarily the wooden lathe thing tool for iron.
That makes sense. I get it. Okay. So where do I put the object that's being cut?
Top left, I think.
That says iron turning blank. If I look at the recipe in NEI.
I'm gonna look at the inventory here. Okay, so you put the turning. Let's see, what was it called? Yeah, you put that in there, as well as
Oh, I see. Iron turning blank. Okay,
lathing
cool.
tool. So you need a lathing tool and that. And you cut it to whatever dimensions you need.
I gotcha.
It's weird. I hate it with the manual crank, because if you didn't crank it up enough, you get to a point where you can't click it. You have to go out of the inventory, charge it up back again.
So it's a good thing that I hooked it up to power?
Yeah, I don't know if it was more expensive the last time I used it or not. So they might have changed that.
Gotcha. Alright, let's give it a go. See if I can't get it to work. And then I'll teach the A system how to use it if I need to. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. 4/5, 3/5, 2/5, 2/5, 2/5. How do I change the numbers?
You click on the button underneath the number.
Yeah, it's not.
Or
working.
just above the number. You have to power it.
I thought it was powered. Oh, it's not powered. Okay, well, there's your problem.
You don't have your kinetic dynamo at all.
Let's try the MV in there. He should be able to accept power from the logistics pipe network, but he's not.
Add motors. Maybe I don't. Wonder if you need a motor for this. You need a motor in it, I think.
Do you need a motor in it?
Possibly.
I think I can autocraft those.
You can. And you have 5, actually.
Man, it's been so long since I played with IC2. They added stuff, and I don't know how anything works.
And someone's like, why do you even need to do this?
All right, so there's motors in there now.
And then the top of this block will turn red when it's available. But
It doesn't look like it has any
if
power going into it still.
Chat, can you put this on the top of the block?
All right, so I got it working with the manual one. So I don't know why the electric one wasn't working.
I don't know. I've never used it before, so I'd have to look at it.
Okay, I'm done. Weird. I'm going to put this elsewhere because I don't think this is the type of thing we're going to automate ever. I don't know where I want it to be, but it's not going to be over there. I think I'm just going to put it in the logistics pipe system, and if we need it again, we'll have it. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Going back to my task.
Sure. Go. Missing iron turning and energy crystal. You go there and sort. Energy crystal, I thought I just taught you how to make. Didn't I? Alright, just made the laser, Soren.
Nice.
Right?
Our cows are going to have a lovely home.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I got a bunch of your stone.
I noticed.
Thermal centrifuge, let's go. Nice. Alright, I got a thermal centrifuge, Soren.
Well done.
Yeah, I was excited. So this guy, I'm going to take you out for the time being. Put you in, make sure we've got the thermal upgrade in there so that it can accept the right level. I think thermal centrifuge was medium voltage, as I remember. Sweet. Thermal centrifuge is up and running. The reason I wanted this is because I wanted stone dust.
Composite. Yeah.
Yes, so stone dust allows us to make binder composite, so we can make the Ender IO cabling and stuff. And to get this, it's basically any type of crushed ore, or you can just straight up use cobblestone, right? Yeah. Cobblestone gets you 1-to-1 stone dust. So let's see how fast this is. And we'll request one of these. And hopefully this thing isn't terribly slow. And if it is, oh well, we'll figure out how to deal with that. So we'll do a recipe that will say 1-to-1. Hopefully I don't have to do the satellite pipe thing, but we'll find out in a minute. Now this does have to heat up, but I'm going to throw the overclocker in there. Thermal centrifuge can make steel as well, can't it?
I think in some regard, but the way we have it's better. The blast
I
furnace.
agree. Well, I mean, yeah, the blast furnace is slow, but okay, that wasn't terrible. Output you. Let's get a few more overclockers. Let's say like 5 more. That should do lots of item requesting. But it shouldn't have too much of a problem doing what I want it to do. Nice. So there's the heat up period. And then there's the actual smelting period. And that ain't terrible. See all the crafting that has to go into an overclocker? It's insane. Works out pretty well, though. The system handles it. You know what? I have a double layer capacitor here. That could speed this up a little bit. Nice. Cool. Alright, so let's request... Can I teach it binder composite yet? I don't think I did. I just want to make sure. Oh, I did. Nice. All right, so it already knows how to make binder composite. I was just waiting for it to learn how to make stone dust. So let's request some binder composite. It's called conduit binder. Just request 1 for now. And it should go ahead and request some thermal centrifuge
Okay,
stuff.
I need cows.
They should be in the chest by where we request items.
Okay.
Cool. So here comes the cobble. It's going to go in there. Let's see what 6-speed upgrades does to our power supply. Doesn't look like it's great. 5, 3. Yep, not good enough. We're going to want HV power on this line at some point, I think. So 2 looks pretty steady. I think we're going to want more transformer upgrades, and I'm going to try and get the HV thingy. Right now I'm using medium voltage current. I'll probably do that between episodes, though. Let's see, HV. I just need to take my medium voltages and upgrade them. And it already knows how to do all this because the medium voltage and the low voltage were all the same. So energy storage and transformer upgrades, all this stuff the A system knows how to do, which is pretty cool. Okay, nice. Back in a minute. And we've got binder composite.
You should see this wonderful area that the cows have.
I will be right over, my good sir. I'm just cooking up some binder composite.
I'm going to warn you, I did not go overboard with it.
I'm going to warn you, I don't believe that for a minute.
That's fair.
Oh. Yeah, no, you didn't go overboard at all. I can already see it. Why is there a manual kinetic generator over here?
That's when you were putting things away. I didn't have a wrench.
Ah. Cool. Okay. Organizing, cleaning, tidying up. Yeah, I mean, that's not terrible. I like the fanciness, the lapis, and
I was going for super tacky.
You were going for tacky? Okay,
Did
well,
I
you did a
achieve
good
it, or
job.
did I miss?
My sword
Yes!
has luck on it. Should I kill one of these cows, or should we wait for more
Wait for
spawning?
them to build up, and then you can.
Okay, cool. Back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. We should have the leather to make those gear things, and then hopefully Soren and I can get an Enderman spawner and killer going. So for now, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We've got the thermal centrifuge. Oh, the other thing I want to do, the reason I wanted that conduit binder, is now I can finally get around to making the power modules and a couple other things that I want to do, the power monitor and stuff, so that I can automate some of our reactor running type stuff. Because right now they're just running all the time, and I think we're definitely wasting a bit of resources. So we'll come back next time and fix that. All right, guys, take it easy.